Hi guys, my name is Ji Yunseo. Today I will talk about my research, the title of Growth versus Value, Investment Strategies Based on Risk Tolerance. These are online. First, introduction. Second, growth and value investments. Third, risk tolerance. Fourth, provide an investing style. Fifth, conclusion. And last is a reference. First, I will talk about introduction. This figure shows company ranked by market caps. In now, global total market caps has reached $112.9 trillion, and this shows the stock market is very diversified, and they have two investing styles. The value investing and growth investing are actively discussed. Value investing is the strategies that invest mainly in undervalued stocks in the market, such as Apple and Microsoft, and growth investing is the strategies that invest in stock with high growth potential in the market, such as Nvidia, Google, and Amazon. But these two investing styles are affected by a lot of factors like risk tolerance and economic situation. So, to get biggest returns in investment, we need to know which style suits we best. In this research, first I analyzed the factors affecting stocks like risk tolerance and economic situation, and next create charts that provide investment strategies. And lastly, I provide customized strategies to investors. Next, I will explain about difference of growth investment and value investment. This graph shows the growth stocks trend graph. Look at the red arrow in 2019. The stock price was fell, but it was loose again. This is because the COVID-19 pandemic at the time had a big impact on the stock market. Because of the government to prevent the spread of the virus, the demand on online and digital service has increased, and rapidly the growth companies like Zoom and Tesla increased. And next, look at the blue arrow in 2021. It can be seen as the sharp decline. This is because the inflation and interest rate hikes. When interest rate hikes, the futures money price was fell, so it would be effect for the stock price was fell. And next, these are value stock trend graph. The stock price was rising safely without much fluctuation. This means the value stocks are not affected by economic changes. In sum up, the growth stocks are focused on future growth potential, but sensitive to economic changes like inflation and interest rate hikes. And value stocks are considered undervalued in the market and more stability during economic uncertainty. Next, I will talk about risk tolerance. Do you guys know risk tolerance? Risk tolerance refers to the psychological and financial limits of how much risk an investor can tolerate. An individual financial situation is a very important factor in measuring an individual risk tolerance. And they have four risk tolerance: age, income, experience, and personality. This table shows the relationship between risk tolerance and growth and value investing. The people who are young-aged and high income, experienced investors, and high risk tolerance are suitable for growth investing, and people who are senior-aged, low income, beginner investors, and low risk tolerance are suitable for value investing. So I created an investment style diagnosis chart by organizing the characteristics and risk tolerance of each investing styles examined above. Next is provide an investing style. This table is an investing style diagnosis chart made by me, and I explain about how to use this chart. First, check your risk tolerance using the risk tolerance range below the mark the relevant items. Next, after marking the full risk tolerance, narrow down the middle range. And next, based on the narrowed down middle range, use the arrows in the diagram to find appropriate distribution strategies. And lastly, use the investment distribution methods, optional as a low guide, and make investment decisions. I think it was a little bit difficult to understand, so let's provide an investment style using the fictional character. His name is Mr. Takahashi. He is 28 years old, and his income is 8 million yen per year. And his investing experience is 3 years, and he has a very proactive and no fear of taking risks personality. And let's insert his profile for diagnostic chart. First, let's insert his age. His age is 28 years old, so insert in here. And next, his income is 8 million yen per year, so insert in here. Next, his investing experience is 3 years, so investing in here. And he has a very proactive personality, so investing in here. And let's check age and income's middle range. These two's middle range is in here, and experience and personality's middle range is here. And these two's middle range is here, so we can get know the 65% growth and 35% value investing style are suitable for Mr. Takahashi. So this chart can be used to suggest investing strategies to investors. In conclusion, the research links risk tolerance to growth and value stocks choices. And growth stocks fit high-risk investors, while value stocks suit risk-averse ones. And diagnostic chart helps investors select stock for stable growth. This is a reference. Thank you for listening to my presentation.